Alright, good evening all. Hello Rexy, you sexy man. Yeah, I am really late today because I didn't realise the time and I took ages making dinner. I also did some looking up. So the AI for this game does allow Reina to do some combat, but you have to be really violent with her. You have to make her really violent. What's for tea? I had bangers and mash, sir. And the mash took for bloody ever to cook. So that's why I'm really behind. So, with this, you can set her... Where is it? You can set her AI... I can't remember where to do this. But you can set her AI to basically just use all her MP. But that's also not what I want. I want her to be able to heal. So, for the time being, Claude is doing alright as a healer. The alternative is I take control of Reina herself. Which is what I might actually do instead. And have Claude and both of them attack. Hello! I'm really late today. So yeah. I might go that. Oh, I found out that after a long while, Sainsbury's Taste Different Sausages, a particular flavour, is actually quite low in cholesterol in comparison to all the other sausages. So, something to look out for. Alright, it's been ages since I've done this apparently. Where is the AI? How the hell do you set up a leader? Party formation. Leader. There we go. Arts and special equipment. So I'll still have a heal. I'll try and work out how that works. Crush is also fine. But I think I'm going to just go in there and punch things as Reina. Cool. That means we have two attackers. Celines is relying on MP anyway, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, you can control her as a character. Right, so that's what I looked up. I didn't want to set up to be really, really violent because I do need that healing. So I'll just go with this for now. And I've just handled all my fishing as well. So, cool. Right, fishing's done. We're going to head off to a new continent. How much money have we got? 13,477. Check out what they've got for sale as well whilst I'm there. It's got a whole bunch of stuff from Lacuer. Get it while it's cheap. Cheap my ass. Right, 600. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's... But only Claude can wear that, so that's fine. So it's all affordable. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Spent half our money. Yes, equip. Yes, equip. What does Reina use? She uses brass knuckles. Violent bug. What's this? Oh yeah, any new stuff. Right, so we've done all the quests as well. Right, let's go. Let's do this just to get some combat experience in.
The enemy is it? We better be careful.
Look at that punch. Okay, cool, that's fine.
8 out of 10.
What I do need to do is figure out how to heal targets manually. You'll do.
We better be careful.
Be careful.
Right. Spells. So you can heal like this. That's fine. Okay, that's fairly intelligent. Unless...
Air slash. That's one for us.
Over.
That was just me switching characters. How are you feeling now, by the way, Kratos?
You ready for this? The enemy, is it?
Alright.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
So default she targets herself. How do I get you to target other people?
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Heal!
No, that's just switching characters. Hmm.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Alright. I don't know. I'll just heal it from the menu instead. Which means I will keep the healing in case I switch away from them. Oh, balls.
We can handle this.
Oh,
Get
it's
in there.
these guys again. Meteor bomb.
Yeah! That was an
That's
easy
one for
win.
us.
Right, so if you're there, if you're feeling better, I could probably do one day in the week if you want to meet up. The rest of them I need to start actually making more progress on this world building I'm doing. Because I want to get as much of it done as I can during my holiday. I also need to glue some bloody Warhammer together so that when Amy pops over I actually have an army to play with. You know, I want to use my peasants as well. So yeah, it comes down to how you feel. If you're unsure whether you have a cold or whatnot. Alright, where in God's name am I? I've most definitely taken a wrong turn. Cold is being weird? Okay, is it just like fluctuating or... Well, you tell me. What is that? I have everything already. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, as and when you feel well enough to. Leave me alone.
We can win this.
You ready for this?
Hope. Air slash. That's one for us.
For you.
Ooh, there's one here. Alright, set the bait. So it should be a fairly easy fish. Thursday night, runny nose. Friday, early afternoon, runny nose. One time, nothing else. Today, runny when I woke up, nothing else. Sinus hurt though. Okay. As you decide. Might be that it's just a slow burn. Spectacles. You've not actually sneezed or anything like that yet, have you though? Or like coughed or whatever. What the hell is that? That's the thing. Could just be pollen. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it sounds like it. If you've got no fever or anything like that.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Meteor! Meteor!
No cough. 1 or 2 sneezes.
The enemy, is it?
Yeah, like I said, it sounds like it might be nothing.
And that's how
Not
you
too
do it.
shabby.
You should get the undercut. You got the hair for it. I'm going bald. I just haven't cut my hair in a while. How you doing though? Yeah, I mean, if you've not coughed for a while, or at all, I occasionally get, well, given out what you're doing at the moment, I've had occasions where I wake up really shit and I end up having, basically going to work anyway. But yeah, sinuses are burning, throat's really dry, all the signs of the dangerous man flu. But what was it? All the signs of man flu, but again, none of the actual worsening symptoms. So after like a day or two, it just disappears. I imagine in your case, it will just take a little bit longer. Where in God's name am I? Oh, hello. That. Yeah. Bro, you've been watching Casso. He's really funny. Have you watched him? I have not. As I said before, I sort of live under a rock when it comes to stuff like that. What is he? Is he like a comedian? Singer? Streamer? Ah, okay. What does he stream?
Here goes.
We can do this.
Aha! I shouldn't assume it's a she. Unless it worsens, I'll join you this week, as long as it's not Wednesday.
This
Yeah, that's
isn't
fine.
Unexpected.
I think I can probably do like one other day, maybe a Tuesday or a Tuesday or Thursday. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to spend the time doing the extra bits. Is a big streamer, literally. Oh, okay. Yeah, I said I live under a rock. The people I watch are all fairly small streamers. His chat rips into him. His weighs a lot. Fair. Well, if that's what he wants, that's
We
fine.
better be careful. Seems like a fight is in order.
Meteor! Palm! Meteor! Palm! We can win this.
There's no way around it.
Meteor! Well, I'd say
What
that's
do you
worth a 10
say
out of
literally
10.
or not literally? Slang, I suppose. This is British. It is definitely British. In it, bro.
We better be careful. The enemy, is it?
Air slash! Air slash! week.
over.
Is everyone having a good Easter though? I'm due to go see my parents tomorrow. So I probably won't make this stream too late because I'll need to get up and watch new stuff. What you got? Hey. Oh.
Here they come.
At least they're relatively easy.
That was
Well,
pretty
I'd say
weak.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh, that week that Amy's popping down, I'll be taking it off, just so you know. I think I mentioned before already. Next week? No, so next week is I've still got my holiday. Then I'm back at work for 2 weeks. And then I've got a week off. And that's the week Amy pops down over the weekend. So Amy is going to be working some of it. But I've taken off. So I'll probably be looking after Dax as well. Whilst I'm at it. Because Amy was going to get like a kennel. So that whilst she's out and I'm at work and whatnot, Dax will be there. But I'll be at home. So I'm thinking like maybe one of the days we'll probably go out to like that Chinese restaurant we were talking about. Well, that I keep talking about and that we keep going to. The one next to the Buddhist temple I visit. So yeah, we shall see. Is that for OML? Yes, OML will be the weekend after she comes down. Difficult fish. Average fish. Easy fish with swift trout. Traveling salmon. There's got plenty of those. Let's go with that. Heck yeah! Awesome. We're doing alright for fishes. Is the Imperialis done yet? Do you want a test game? The Imperialis is not done. I am being absolutely terrible. I was supposed to do some of it. I've not got enough. For both sides, so I might drop Imperialis for this time. As I say, I've been focusing on the world building. I might actually do. I might actually host some RP sessions whilst Amy's down, and if you happen to be around, we can do some as well, like a test game or something. No, I've been building. I've been working on that world building. I'll probably host it on Fridays at some point. So I've made the world map, but because everything shifted from the original world map I had, I am now... Hello. I'm now rewriting all the articles. Just want to finish... Oh, there's a guy here. Want to finish okay, fair. There's still no news on the remake. Yeah, so I've bought a game system that I like. It's called Cortex Prime. It came out 4 years ago, got taken over by another company. But it's a nice little modular system that mixes narrative gameplay with mechanics. It's a very interesting one in that it gives you basically the RP system is broken down into modules. You have your core modules and then your add-ons that go on top. The core modules you pick from a selection of like a library of them that best fits your settings, and then you basically build up all the different rules you want to use for your setting, and each module changes the core rules somehow. It's a very interesting system. I quite like it. It doesn't seem to be that well supported by the community though, but it seems like a system that is mechanically driven as well as narratively driven. So we'll see. But I've got the rules for it. Awesome. Have a good day. So I'll be reading up on that. I've been listening to some videos on it as well. It seems really fun. It doesn't seem like it skews dice very much either. Yeah, we could do. It depends how much I've managed to get done. Because I still need to finish off the setting, I need to learn the rules, and then I need to piece together which modules I want to use for this system, and then I need to learn how to use Foundry Virtual Tabletop, build everything in there for the first session. So there's a lot of work still, which is why I'm spending as much time as I can to get it done. Aha, we went to Kurik. We played White Castle. Tom won, actually. No, not Tom. No, Ian won. Ian won. Tom came second, and then I was a point behind Tom. Aha, we have made it. Perfect pleasure. Got a liar. I got that. You don't want to wait points for once then? Yeah. I got really shafted one of the turns. I ended up coming last for the second turn. So I thought I could probably make this up, but I deployed a fair few. I think it all came down to not being able to deploy the last worker, because the points are really close together. Hello. 1,000 for a resurrection elixir. Are you kidding? Daylight robbery. Harmonica. Right, okay, these are all... I've got to sell. Battle item, other portraits, materials, anklets, armor. I suppose it's just armor, really. Old armor and old weapons. But we don't know if we need it for crafting, so we'll keep everything for now. Because I'm one of those RP players who does exactly that. Hello, got any more quests? Nope. Old lighthouse, a lighthouse that overlooks Kurik. The view from the top is said to be superb, but with the interior currently off limits, no one can verify if this is true. Brilliant. Who's gonna stop me? Hey, Get some better knuckles for her. Let's do that. I'm really liking this system where they automatically suggest equips for you. Hello. Just raid all your supplies. Square Enix decided to remake Star Ocean 3. It'll be really good with the quality of life they rammed into this game. Yeah. We'll see though. I mean, they're really funny about this. Try these games. I also don't know if Star Ocean 3 will be well liked in today's setting. Hello. Oh, hello. Everything is new in there. Nice, we got one of the harder ones first. Got the hardest one first. Good job, Renner. I'll try Storm Controller. I don't think they've ever beaten Controller. I think they've always been considered a subsidiary. Star Ocean 6 felt really rough. I think it was alright, personally. She got another one. It's the same old though. They did a lot of things right in Star Ocean 6, but you can tell they didn't have the development time to polish it all up. It's a damn sight better than Star Ocean 5 though. God, the camera on that made me so queasy. Combat felt off. For me, it just felt like any typical Star Ocean game, personally. So my issue with the last couple of releases is they didn't treat Star Ocean like what I think a Star Ocean game is, especially number 5. Number 5, it was just one planet. I mean, really? To me, Star Ocean is about visiting all sorts of different planets whilst having a reason to retain the fantasy setting. The mix of medieval and sci-fi is what I really like about the setting. Valkyrie Elysium was also pretty meh from what I heard. Yes, it most definitely was as well. I played the demo and I couldn't be bothered to finish the demo because it felt just so meh. It also doesn't help that it got a 50% discount like a month or two after release, so that told me everything I needed to know about how successful that game was. Hurrah! Which is a shame, because I also like the Valkyria Chronicles universe too. The Trios have done a lot of cool things. They just seem to miss what people actually like to play. Pretty shame. This game, they've done really good so far, from what I've played. And I still love Star Ocean 3. Your issue with Star Ocean 5 and 6 is they tried to add weird gimmicks. 6 had the brinking. Yeah. I think if they went to basics like with this game, yeah, stuck with basics. 1, 2, and 3 were pretty solid. 4 was alright. I think with 4 they went OTT with the Japanese anime feel. I really didn't like how over the top it could have been, especially Welch. Welch felt incredibly over the top. She felt very silly. So if they made it down to earth, a little bit more down to earth, like with these games, so add in like the small bits and pieces of the slapstick humor and everything like that, I think it'll be great. They're onto a winner. They don't need gimmicks, they don't need anything special. Just stick to the basics. Stick to the basics with good storytelling.
I'll need to see a permit, please.
You mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
I've already poked around town.
Well, we've got some time. How about we have a seat on that bench? Ow!
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Claude?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He just came out of nowhere.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
He's mugged you.
Huh?
What's wrong, Claude?
Hey! My wallet's missing!
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town.
Corporal punishment. I bet he's up here somewhere. Mind you, there's still only 3 dots up here. The kids usually play near the harbour or around the barrels. Okay. Boy, no, I haven't seen them any boys. Okay. Alright, old timer. Go back home. Right, so they'll be around the barrels. Did you see that blue-haired boy around here playing by himself? Don't usually see him now. Don't see him now though, okay. He's probably around here. Bit around barrels. Come in, let me tell you the future. I'll have to keep what I saw to myself. Just remember to do your best at all times. It's that Kettle, he's the only one who's been playing by himself. Okay, so the kid's a bit of a loner. I think a kid who looks like that lives in the house on the top of the hill. Oh, you're new. My son, you must be joking. His father is one of the 2 wealthiest men in this town. So he's a scumbag. Can't imagine Master Kettle doing something like that. He does receive a generous weekly allowance, you know. The most social skills. Ah, hello. Kettle is usually playing by himself near the bar. Alright, it's a handheld following thing.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kurik until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
I know wants to play with him. Yeah. Basically a Richie Rich, isn't he?
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Reina. What's yours?
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that. Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops, too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Knife right to the heart.
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
I've got some crepes. Hey, cool, let's have some crepes. But I was going to play for them. Don't worry about it. Besides, you shouldn't need to worry about money when you're a kid. Thanks, Claude. It's delicious. How would you like some delicious ice cream? Hey Claude, let's have some ice cream. I'll have vanilla one, please. I was going to pay for them. Don't worry about it. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Cold and delicious.
Kettle!
Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Aw, man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Claude hanging with random children, doing the Epstein strats.
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle, go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Got it.
Oh god, it's actually making your shop.
You feel that? Whoa, again?
Well, that ain't good.
Help! Honey! Honey!
Let's get out of here.
Run away! Come on, Grandma.
Kettle! There you are.
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Oh, she was in the house when I was there last.
Well, I hope so.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Thanks.
Absolute nerd. It was right there. Hey, he's the angry man.
Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Lacuer continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Lacuer?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
So first to Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kurik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars. Got it.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Well, that's not very good. You can still fish though. Well, as the Brits say, keep calm and carry on. Well, Captain's gonna be okay. He'll be fine. Oh, hello. Missed this the first time. Dawn Lake Cascades, a waterfall beside the Lake Cole that shines divinely in the sunlight, entrancing all who see it. They say some travelers even spend the whole day lost in its beauty. Looks alright. Well, guys, if you'd listened to me the first time and just gone via Harley, we'd be alright. A very quick look. Oh, some bush. Maybe someone... Okay. Let's go!
Celine!
Mother, what is going on here?
Actually, we're not entirely sure of that ourselves. Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Oh, it's Celine's dad.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Lacuer armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Rude.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
Hit the ass.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reyna. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reyna.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well. Let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
Teenage spat. Ha. Yeah, couldn't quite remember how it went, this part. Because I remember watching, I don't know if you've seen the anime, but I remember in the anime, Claude gets really jealous of Diaz, challenges him to a fight, and gets his ass absolutely handed to him. Diaz is an exclusive character, if you remember right, correct? What's up here? Oh, there he is. I'm best by myself, other people just get in my way. But I'm trying to apologise, Claude. I don't care what you say, I'm still going to Diaz tomorrow. I'm not going to change my mind. Alright, well, we've got nothing to prepare, so we might as well just go to bed. They're right about Diaz being the strongest in the world. Will you be sleeping already? Go to sleep.
Now remember, the safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
I think he's unique to Reyna's scenario.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any trouble either.
Of course not. Right, Claude? Claude?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
I suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Celine. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to work together.
Yes, of course, Elder.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise. Look at you, Claude. Still stuck on what Raina said before.
Huh?
Time to get on with it. Can't have Raina and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me.
Sort that out first. Where were those boots you gave me? Or was it a special item? Oh. Alright, it's a key item. Fine, you don't need to equip it, like in the PSP version. Each scenario has one exclusive character you can recruit. Doesn't mean you must. Possibly, I don't know. I've only played up to a certain point in the PSP.
No way around it, I guess.
How about this? Take this! That was easier than I thought.
Way too weak.
We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in order.
I think we're alright. Yeah, alright.
Everyone's safe.
464 experience is quite juicy though.
This isn't unexpected.
So we could probably try to get to 16.
There's no way around it.
Here they come.
Too bad
That was
for
easier
you.
than I thought.
They're getting wrecked, so yeah, I know.
Here they come.
The enemy, is it?
In fact, they're doing 0.
That was easier.
But they're giving a lot of good experience though, too. Smelling salts. That's the first set of mud. There's 2 ways to go.
Hang on, we can't walk through this swamp.
Oh, of course we can. What about our mud shoes?
Oh, right.
Seems like a fight is in
We
order.
can win this. Take this. Well, I'd say that's
They were
worth
just way
10
too
out of
weak.
10. Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order. The enemy, is it?
Be careful.
Oh my god. That's actually my last resurrection elixir too. That was careless.
Anyone hurt? Over already?
Look at that.
Whoa!
What should we play this? Well, do it. Do it! You still said you were going to need to play Claude's version, didn't you?
There's no way around
Here
it.
they come!
I may give this another go with from Raina's perspective at some point. But as I said, like at the beginning, I feel like these sort of games should be played from like the advanced civilizations perspective. I ain't gonna be some peasant.
That's
They were
one
just
for
way
us.
too weak.
They give us a really good experience though. Knight's Shield. Inferior to what I have.
Here they come!
There's no way around it, I guess.
Air slap! Air slap! How about this?
Thunderbolt!
That was
They
easier
were
than I
just way
thought.
too weak.
And businesses come together.
Here they come!
The enemy, is it?
Air slap!
Oh my fuck! Okay. Kick my ass. We try.
Here they come!
There's no way around it, I guess.
Bloody witches.
Air slash! Raina!
Run away! Dang, that hit hard. I know what I need to do. I need to stop them from casting that spell. That's one. Loathe using this, but
This will leave a scar.
Here they come!
There's no way around it, I guess.
Take that! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash!
You in that much of a hurry, Sky?
god damn it.
Oh, no.
I remember this being quite hard now. These witches can be a real pain, but I can get through it.
The enemy, is it?
We can win this! I hope. Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Thunderbolt! Air slash!
There you are.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Air slash!
Whew, there we go.
That's how you do it.
Oh yeah!
The only difference here, to be fair. True. True. Depends if you want to play the sausage boy.
We can win this. I hope. Air slash!
I'd imagine it's only these slight splits here and there that are the real differences.
How about this? That was easier than I thought.
I'd imagine they're split a fair few times or... Don't say
This
anything though.
isn't unexpected.
Amber Robe. Heck yeah! Plus 18 defense.
There's no way around
Here
it.
they come.
God damn it. I said, don't say anything.
The enemy, is it?
Alright. No! Claude. Fine. We'll just keep going on and on until we win.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess. The enemy, is it?
Be careful.
Prevent any spells to do that.
Air slash!
That's painful!
Air slash!
Seems like a fight is in
Here they
order.
come. Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Maybe
Phew.
a 5 out of 10, huh?
Right, I think what I need to do is go back to town. Because Celine needs to use laser beams.
Can win this. I hope. Air slash!
If I remember right,
Well,
and
I'd
if
say
this
that's
game's still the
worth 10
same,
out of 10.
Celine basically overpowered all the witches with that one spell. So where is it? Spells and arts. Do laser beams. Assault action. I can't remember what assault actions are. Oh, don't change the laser beams anyway, that's just good. Yeah, possibly. We'll see how she handles that. Improve. It also doesn't help I've not done any of this. So this is when we start doing it. Combat skills for you, madam. Laser beams. Cuts casting time spells. It's really expensive though. Right. Well, we need to go back to town anyway because we're out of resurrection elixirs. Because these witches are pain in the holes.
Be careful. Seems like a fight is in order.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Right, so we've established that it's a massive loop. And we're both level 17 now, so we're one above what I wanted to be. Or what I was aspiring to be. Sorry, Derry, can't hear properly in my old age. Loath to spend that amount of money on this. But hey ho. We're back! Right. Good. Farm me for experience. Uh-oh.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Here they come.
No, you don't.
That's one for us.
Way too weak.
The power.
Those witches are so good though.
Be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Take it, Meteor! Boom! Meteor! Boom! That's one for us.
That was just really dangerous early on. Yeah. Also, I don't think it helps that the witches can do that whole whirlwood thing really quickly. It's only really a problem if it hits hard and there's no way of stopping it.
That was easier than I thought.
As long as I can get in there and prevent it from happening, it's fine. It will just have to take a few tries. Yotches.
We can win this.
The enemy, is it?
Hope.
And aside from the witches, everyone else is just not doing damage.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Very nice.
And they give an insane amount of experience too.
We can win this.
The enemy, is it?
Air slash! Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
That movement spell is far more ridiculous in
Well, I'd
the
say that's worth 10
PSP
out of
version
10.
too. Cool.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
You've got it wrong there.
What do you mean?
You'll see after I beat you down.
Hey, look, he's holding a sword.
What's that?
There's no way around it, I guess.
Oh god, look how big that guy is. Apparently it's going to be 22 degrees on Wednesday. Nice.
That was easier than I thought.
Time to bust out the shorts and t-shirts. And the
They
mandals.
put up more of a fight than I thought. Don't tell me you've had enough already.
You kidding me?
There's no way around it.
We can win this. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. The power!
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first?
Enemy, is it?
Air slap! Meteor palm! How about this? Meteor palm! That was easier than I thought.
Do you think they meant Reina and Diaz earlier?
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me? Here they come!
There's no way around it, I guess.
Meteor palm! Here they come!
The enemy, is it?
Air slash! That was easier than I thought.
Too weak.
Still using Windblade even though it's not on the list, so let's... Windblade can go. Bit lame. Laser Beam stays, Starlight stays, Energy Arrow stays, Thunderbolt. I mean, oh, Windblade's just lame.
Seems like a fight is in
We
order.
can win this! I hope. Got you!
God.
Meteor palm!
Celines, stop them from casting!
hope. Meteor Palm! Ha ha! Meteor Palm! Not too shabby.
Everyone's safe. I'm quite happy with this.
Awesome. So everyone's level 19 now. Hopefully Reina doesn't fall behind too much.
We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in order.
That's one for us.
Pretty weak.
Party's over, kids. We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends, and you're gonna pay for them.
We don't have any friends.
Enemy, is it?
Meteor Palm!
Ooh,
That's one
look
for
at that.
Too weak.
Oh, Orichalcum.
What kind of crap could Reina and DS be pulling out here?
Don't look at me.
Seems like a fight is in
We
order.
can win this. That's one for us.
For you.
Look at all these monsters conveniently facing the wrong way.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Nice. Resurrection elixirs.
Oh, there you are.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Have you found the children?
Well, I hope so.
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
Oh, not at all.
Huh?
It's an inside job.
In fact, they've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is your father.
My father?
You didn't.
You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
You're the boss of the bandits! How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us. I'm gonna make you pay for this.
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
Wahaha. Let me sound all evil and bad guy like.
The enemy, is it?
Be careful. Got you. Air slap.
And if you look in the mirror, you would have kept that to yourself.
Air slap.
Well, compared to the witches, you're rather poo.
Not too
That's
shabby.
how you do it.
The power.
Sword of life.
That stone. It looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about Egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent that from happening?
Celine.
Claude!
Raina!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Raina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Raina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Raina?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right.
It teleported me.
Right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
I'm sure he'll recover if Raina gets to him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Igris has regained consciousness.
I would say how modern those chairs look. They look like stuff that you buy from IKEA.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword.
What, you're not even a swordsman?
I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Raina.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Raina.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
This one has electric, you think? Those lights? Maybe. I'd probably lean towards them being more magic than actual electricity and plumbed in and everything like that. Because there's like no light switches anywhere. This dialogue is almost the same as Symphonia. Oh, I've never played Symphonia. Daddy! Hey, he's awake. That's a good start. Also, this. What fiend puts a couch or a sofa in front of a dining table? No, it's not. It's a coffee table, isn't it? Still. I feel like it's heresy, this sort of mix of furniture. Bloody symbologists. Alright, time to leave.
Hold it!
Oh, maybe.
Celine.
Do you? You do? Oh yeah, but I was thinking that you don't put a mix of I don't put chairs in front of that. I'd either keep it to a sofa or keep it as chairs, not mix the two together. A coffee table in front of your TV is perfectly fine, along with the sofa and everything like that. But as soon as you start mixing other things into it, it just becomes chaotic.
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reina.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
Say he was going to the sword something or other.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh god, they ate there too. That's even more heretical.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reina.
Two different sofa types isn't uncommon, but yeah, dining table chairs with sofa would be odd. Yeah,
By the way, I
100%.
hear you're on your way to Harley.
That's correct. We intend to travel across the sea to Lacuer and find passage there to the land of El.
And look, they've got like
El?
a smaller coffee table next to the sofa as well.
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Lacuer? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Lacuer before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
Certainly. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon. I can smell something whenever you're around.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't bathed lately.
No, that's not what I meant. I suppose it's my symbologist's instincts kicking in, but I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh, not at all, Egress. I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am. It's just that, you know, Reina and Celines are giving their all out there every day. I'd feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
Reina and Celines. I personally would have stopped at Reina.
Oh,
I think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Reina's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Well, I'd better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Actually, the setup is common in pubs. I have not been to a pub in a long while now.
Thanks for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Reyna and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Lacuer?
Lacuer Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Lacuer. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Lacuer. If I were you, however, I'd head for Lacuer Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right. Off to Lacuer.
Right, so either Linga or the capital. Gee, that's a good point. What level? Reyna stayed at 14. Sigh. Mind you, I suppose I prefer it this way around. I would have hated to have Claude come back, a mainline fighter, as a lower level. At least she's support. Ha! Hello, fishing girl. Oh yeah, I should use some of the assault guys. Right. Can I trade fish for anything useful? Any fish can change into seafood. Learn biology. I own 6 of those already. Traveling salmon. Fish required. Alright, 3 small fish to get a traveling salmon. 2 medium fish to get. Okay, fine. Trade conditions. I need Desert Dabs, King Dab, or Black Knight. Experience card. Double experience in battle. That's really good. I have one already. Okay. It gets into the realms of I can't afford it. One fish of any of those. Move to the cure. It'll cost you 94. Darn it. Well, that was uneventful. Haha! Fish. This is the real game. There's something oddly satisfying about fishing. I don't know what it is. It might be the collection aspect of it. You lost time to the fishing? Good. This is the real game. Got some armor from that too. It's a good point. I should find out what that stuff is. I'm going to need to work out how to decipher these. Appraising. I need to appraise it first. So, is that a skill? Not a skill I can buy. A skill that you can learn. Okay. So I have level 5 in that already. So the unlocking factor must be another skill. There. Haha! Gotcha. Alright, so Claude can now appraise. How would you do it though? And it's on items, the higher the skill, the greater the chance of success. Some of the unidentified items found in dungeons are... okay, whatever. Just...
we can handle this.
Oh, it costs spectacles as well. Failure? Claude, you're useless. 65%, right. Okay, let's try the raising out a little bit more. Try and level up again. It's going to be really expensive. It'll cost me another about 130 plus 44 here, so you're looking about... that's a lot. What are the chances at the moment? %. Okay. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. I want to level up my fishing as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It was biology. It was biology. Well, oh, maybe the fishing went up anyway. Naturally. Okay, fine. Heck yeah. Right, let's actually do what I wanted to do. 79%. That's better. Right.
We can handle this.
Just sandals, right?
We can handle this. We can handle this.
Palace Moon. Do this
We
one.
can handle this.
Pretty sure you can buy spectacles? I'll have to go find some. Okay, how are we doing? So we've got 2 difficult ones to fish. Pixie mackerels, coach shrimps. That's average. Pixie mackerels, where are you? There's the dabs. Best I can. Oh, that one turns to average, the Black Lotus. Black Lotus is rare though. Black Lotus leans the fishing across to the other 2 though, which is nice. So let's do that. Dick. Hurrah! The Hilton Marlin. Okay. Throw a Hilton Marlin back in. I cannot. Anything else that makes it easy or average. Alright, we'll just do some basic fishing to stock up, and then we'll see what happens. Mind you, I see this guy here. Okay, got a new record. That's enough, I think. What you got? Harmonica. Yeah, of course that'd be expensive. Where do we even put that thing? Let's buy 10 of those. Five of those because of that, just more expensive. It's too expensive. Hey, we got more. Wish I got these first. Unless it records it. It does. Hilton's Open Air Market, a famed stall-lined street in Hilton. Take care, because one can easily get caught up in the wallet-draining chain reaction of impulse buys here. Ha. Right, what do we got? Daggers, so we've got another character coming in soon. We have to grab that for Celine. Not Celine. Reina. Got another weapon here. Fine. What's my money like? Yeah, we can afford that. Cool, I think we have everything. Thieves' gloves. Enable specialty pickpocketing. Lots of stuffs. I don't own any appleberries. Right, got the bare minimum. I was thinking you could buy spectacles, but I'm guessing I'm wrong. Cool. I did say I wasn't going to spend too long today, so it's been a couple of hours, so I'm going to basically start wrapping up before I go to bed. So, thanks very much for watching all. I'll be back Wednesday, more than likely. So yeah, till then, take care, and good night. I'll send you a message at some point about later in the week. Probably tomorrow night. See if you're going to be around, maybe a Tuesday, maybe a Thursday. So, yeah, just let me know how you feel in the meantime. Well, bye-bye.